Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you in love, what's coming for you, any loving messages Spirit has for you today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please guide me with some loving messages. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have temptation. Being seduced, it's hard to resist. Almost a feeling of you're hard to resist. I mean, I'm going to say it that way, that this person may feel like they can't keep their hands off of you. So just a little bit of a temptation, that's, we all know that energy. We all know that person that is more tempting than others. I'm going to say it that way. And I'm yearning for you. I'm thinking about you. I'm wanting you. Okay. So somebody that I want you to take action. Let's meet in the middle. Let's get some compromise. So a little bit of, we have to find more balance in this connection. Either it's very sensual and we've got to find more balance for some reason. And it's very difficult. There's some high drama. Okay. So we've got some high drama going on around this. It could be, this is too intense and a little bit of this is like crazy energy. And maybe we're having a hard time controlling it, controlling ourselves or controlling this energy, or when we're going to see each other, when we're not. I do have working. It could be a work, not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be a workplace romance. And it could be kind of this wild, crazy energy with somebody that you actually work with. So there could be some drama around that because you're trying to either keep it secret or you're trying to not let others know what's going on. So there could be some kind of drama going on around it. Wow, Pisces, what the heck have you gotten yourself into? Let's see. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit's guided you here. Let's see what is going on in this reading for my Pisces. I have a Fool. It's a relatively new energy. I feel it's just starting. I do feel hopeful. I feel like it's probably very exciting. I'm sure that it's very exciting. There's some fears around it for sure. I am definitely feeling some fears, but I do feel the connection with this person with that Two of Cups, beautiful. And I have a Knight of Swords. Now that just came into me as this person saying and doing all the right things, that there's a sense of everything that they say just seems like it's right, or that nothing is jumping out, even though there's this kind of wildness around it. I'm not getting red flags. I'm not getting, I need to push this away, or I shouldn't be doing this. There's still an incredible feeling of, I'm trusting this person with what they're saying, that they feel the same way, is what Spirit just said to me. So even if you're feeling crazy, they're probably saying the same thing. Like, this is nuts. This is happening very quickly. It just came in. It's all kind of a whirlwind of energy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is a very fast moving connection. And both of you are just kind of knocked off your platforms, or, something like that. Like, what is going on in my life? So let's see what else they have to say. Let's get some additional cards. So no doubt in my mind that you're hard to resist. This person literally can't keep their hands off of you, can't stop thinking about you. They're saying, shake off the past and rise above. It could be the first time in a long time that you've had this kind of attraction to somebody. It could be the first time that your heart's racing, or that you want to make out with somebody, or sleep with somebody again. So it could be the first time that your emotions are heightened. I'm going to say it that way. Did I just say heightened? Heights. That was cool. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Spread your wings. Spirit wants this for you. Spirit wants this kind of, if you felt like you were stuck, or you weren't going anywhere, or you had nothing in your life, and now all of a sudden you have this incredible, beautiful chemistry with somebody. I mean, that's what life is all about. So I wouldn't push it away. I think that it's just moving very quickly, and it's very intense. It's okay. Flames of passion. Let the flames of passion light your way. We're very into each other. It's a very passionate connection. A cloud of the unknown. I don't know where we're going. It's okay to not know where we're going. As long as we both want the same thing, as long as we both want, to build upon this, or to see where this goes, is probably a better way to say it. That I feel like it will be revealed to you. I feel like right now it could be just kind of wild and crazy, and we're both kind of looking at each other going, this is nuts. Like I feel like a teenager again just came in, and you could even be saying that to your person. Let's see what else they have for you, Pisces. So, falling in love is fun. Patient, just a few more months. So you may get your answers within a very short period of time. Maybe this will slow down a little. You'll get the answers that this is going to turn into something more, that we both want the same. They did say that they feel the same. They feel the same way about you as you do about them. So the distance, there may be a little bit of physical distance or emotional distance. Maybe we're not even talking about what's going on. We're just kind of experiencing it, and just saying a few things that, I can't wait to see you, or you jump when their phone rings and you can't wait to talk to this person, or they say, are you available? And you're like, yeah, come on over. So it's just a sense of very fast energy, fast moving energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be. So that could be, open your heart. It will help you to attract this love. So I guess I want to say, go for it. I'm going to say it that way. I feel like it's a good energy. I'm not feeling red flags. I'm going to say, have fun. Like I said earlier, maybe it's the first time in a long time that you have had feelings for someone. Now, I have a narcissistic as somebody full of themselves, that seduction, that I want you all the time. Is it their ego talking? So you want to be careful with that. But I think that this person is a little bit more affectionate than that. Is how I feel. Yeah, here's the intimacy. So maybe it's crossed your mind that this person's was very seductive to you, or they're saying all the right things, and you're thinking this is just they're just really good at seducing people. But there is an incredible chemistry. There is a beautiful connection here. So I'm not ready to say no to this energy. I wouldn't if I was you. I think you're probably having a good time with this person. And as long as you're both emotionally available and physically available, I would say go for it. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have a King of Swords. I do feel like this person has given this a lot of thought, that even if it's a little bit intense for them, if they didn't want this connection, they're old enough and smart enough and wise enough to say, I'm really not interested in something more. But Spirit said they keep it going. They're keeping it going. So they are looking for something more. They're looking for more of a give and take. This is a sense of, I do want to give you more with the Six of Pentacles. So I'm going to say it's going to transition into something else. I want you to let go of anything that could be holding you back. It could be trust. It could be, I'm afraid this person only wants one thing. It could be, I'm not quite ready for this. Whatever's holding you back, I want you to enjoy it. And I do want you to just allow the universe to work for the first time in your life. You know, don't try to control it. It is what it is. And sometimes energies come into our life very quickly, and sometimes energies come into our life like this slow burn love. In this case, this is a fast moving energy. You could have gone from nothing to, I can't believe what I'm thinking all the time. And I can't believe that I can't get enough of somebody and they can't get enough of me. And, you know, is there something wrong with that? I don't think so. Here's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. And it's almost like we have, we take action before our words catch up with us. You know, the person who says something before they think it through. So they have to be careful with what they say. They have to be careful with not putting their foot in their mouth, so to speak. So right now, this could be just, you know, we're just moving very, very, very quickly. This person is in control of other areas of their life. So it's not like they're out of control in other areas of their life. If they didn't want this connection, they certainly are powerful enough and strong enough to say, I can't do this, or I'm not really looking for something more. I think it's just the beginning of something that is, you know, coming in very strong and very fast. You've got some old wounds because you're second guessing it. You're second guessing what their motives are or what their true intentions are. So identify those within yourself and just say, are those old wounds? Is that something from my past that I'm fearful that, you know, somebody's taking advantage of me, or they only want one thing? Let's see what the feelings are. I feel pretty confident. When Spirit said to me they feel the same way, that was kind of the check mark for me in the reading, where it was yes, it's crazy. Yes, they can't keep their hands off of you, but I'm going to say they want more. I'm going to say that it's going to transition to that we will, you know, move into something else. I get completely out of balance when I'm around you. You're driving me crazy. I mean, no doubt in my mind, you are driving them crazy. I'm resisting my feelings. They could be trying to hold back because it's moving so fast. So they could be having a hard time with, I'm just not expressing myself, and I'm used to expressing myself, but it's just moving so fast. They're afraid they're going to say something they regret. I love the way you make me smile. I love that. That's beautiful. And your compassion is so attractive to me. You really impress me when you show others love. So they're starting to see these other qualities in you. They're starting to see, you know, other reasons that they want to be with you. And I like that also. Let's see what else they want to say. You're all I've ever wanted. So we've got somebody who loves your smile. There you go. And this is the kind of connection that I've always wanted. And I don't want to, it's almost a feeling of I want to enjoy it, and I don't want to second guess it, and I don't want to overthink it. So if you have a tendency to overthink, you know, what's being handed to you, or even when it's something good, you question it. This is probably the situation. So we're going to, for the first time maybe in our life, we're not going to try to control something. We're going to let it flow. We're going to see where it goes. And we're just going to trust. We're going to trust the universe, because the energy is moving quickly and it could be a little bit overwhelming for both of you, but that's okay. They love your smile. That's perfect. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website below at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.